Welcome back to the Drive-In B-Movie Challenge, Day 20. I did 4 films. 2 of them were variants of the same movie, so this will be a very short video. First up, Exorcism, Jess Franco. I did a full review of this film on the Franco Fridays, which I'm posting today as well, so I'm going to hold off on saying anything about this other than it's a seminal Franco film and a turning point in his career, I think, because of his participation as the lead in the film. So I'll talk about that at length on Franco Fridays, but I love the movie and highly recommend this release. Then I watched a variation of Exorcism, The Sadist of Notre Dame, which is in 1979, like 5 years after he made Exorcism, he came back and did some edits and really took out a lot of the graphic nudity and violence. And what he's got here is made up, I think, was truer to Franco's vision of what he was supposed to be portraying in the source material, which is really, to me, it's a slasher film, like a proto-slasher film. But essentially, it's a priest, whether you're talking about Exorcism or this film, you're talking about Franco plays Paul Vogel, a priest that's a lunatic. He's in love with women, but he also wants to kill them because he lusts after them, one of those deals, which has been done before. It's not a new concept. Although this film is truer to his vision, I think Exorcism, this Kino Redemption release, is the better cut of the film, just my personal opinion. But I talk about it in quite a bit more detail on Franco Fridays, so I'll leave it alone for now. I watched, next up, a Paul Naschy film, Vengeance of the Zombies. This is a fun film directed by Leon Klimovsky, who is his directorial buddy. He just seems to direct all of his films. This is a very strange zombie film with Paul Naschy playing multiple roles. Hindu, basically he's an Indian, he's an Indian soothsayer, and he befriends this woman, and at the same time, his alternate ego is out committing murders and using zombies as his modus operandi. He's also taking little wax and candle images of people and burning them. And, a lot of black magic type stuff, satanic stuff in it. It's a good movie. It's fun. I enjoyed it. And I recommend this release. If it's probably the best release you can get your hands on. Actually, though, now that I think about it, I think Vengeance of the Zombies may be part of that 4-pack that's coming out on Blu-ray from Scream or Shout Factory. I think so. I got to check that out. I'm going to buy it anyway, but I seem to recall, I thought the zombie one was on there. And last up was the Arrow release of Chud. I love Daniel Stern. This is an early role he did. I love him in Celtic Pride. So freaking funny. But yeah, he plays kind of a guy that's running a soup kitchen for indigent people. And a number of the indigent people in New York City live underground and have turned up missing. And he and John Hurd, who's kind of an underrated actor, I think he did a great job in this. John Hurd plays a photographer that's he and Daniel Stern trying to figure out, what the hell's going on, and what does Chud stand for. And it's a fun movie. I enjoyed it. It's a fun, breezy 90 minutes. This Arrow release, as you would expect, is chock full. You've got the Blu-ray and the DVD, and then you've got a little booklet overview of the film. And then I haven't looked at this alternate artwork. There's the alternate artwork. Actually, I think I kind of like this better. I think I'm going to flip it around. But yeah, that's Chud, and I've got Chud 2, the Vestron release that I plan to watch this weekend. So I give that a 7 out of 10. All these films I would say are 7, 8 out of 10 films today. I was pleased with all of them. The only one I would technically, though, I mean, as I said, pointed out on the Friday video, Franco, there's some technical problems with this film, as you would expect, having made a film, taken parts of a film 5 years later and tried to splice together a new version. I mean, it's, I'm not criticizing him. It is what it is, but it's a choppy movie. Okay, well, that will wrap it up for day 20, and I appreciate you watching.